EDP programs, that is entrepreneurship development programs, are designed in keeping in mind various objectives to be fulfilled. So let us first list down those objectives and then try to understand them in detail. So the foremost objective of EDP program is to boost or to foster entrepreneurial growth in the country. EDP programs helps in optimum utilization of country's available resources. EDP is focused in development of backward region and improvement in the economic status of financially disadvantaged groups. EDP is focused in employment generation opportunities. The objective of EDP is to widen the base of small and medium scale industries. Now, once we have list down the objectives of entrepreneurship development program, let's try to understand them one by one. See, in EDP, that is entrepreneurship development program, basically this program is designed to develop the entrepreneurial capabilities, to motivate more and more people to become entrepreneurs so that they can earn good, and not only that, in doing so they can create a good support to the development of the economy through rotation of money, to optimum utilization of resources by employment generations, and the whole economic cycle has been boosted through entrepreneurial activities. Right? So yes, one of the foremost objective of EDP is to foster, to boost entrepreneurial activities in India or in the country. Right? See what happens when more and more entrepreneurs come in, they get trained to utilize the resources efficiently. So your resources are utilized properly. Not only that, since they are utilized properly, the higher quality products are available in the market with a lesser price. So whole the economic cycle start rotating. In that also, they keep a momentum for employment opportunities, for raw material purchase, and the whole economic activity is set on roll. So the first and the foremost purpose of EDP, that is Entrepreneurship Development Program, is to foster, that is to boost entrepreneurial growth in the country. So more and more people will try to get into an entrepreneurial activity. More and more people will try to become an entrepreneur, try to get into a business and venture and enterprise, which will lead to a boost in the economic development. So they play a significant role in the development of the economy. Hence, the more the number of entrepreneurs are there, the more economic growth becomes faster. So yes, one of the foremost objectives of EDP is to boost, to foster entrepreneurial growth in the country. Another advantage or objective, since there is a entrepreneurial growth happens in the country, naturally these entrepreneurs ensure they try to use the available resources in the country in optimum way. So it reduces the wastages. I'll give an example how optimum utilization of resources happens because of entrepreneurial development. See, let's say earlier there was no sugar manufacturing in my region. So all the sugarcane production used to go to what? Around 600 km far. So that much transportation use or causes the wastage of raw material. There is an evaporation of liquid happens in sugarcane. So because of which there is a loss in the output produced. So there was a wastage of resources. But with EDP program, now what has happened? There is a sugar industry, sugar manufacturing industry in my locality just 30 kilometers away. So here I make a crop production, I send it to the sugar industry, and there is no wastage of resources because of transportation issues. And there are many similar situations. So yes, optimum utilization of resources is possible with efficient EDP programs, that is Entrepreneurship Development Program. Now, another purpose of Entrepreneurship Development Program is to develop the backward regions. Not only that, to improve the economic status of financially disadvantaged groups. Now I'll explain this in a greater detail. See, generally, what happens in any country that if a specific city is growing, only that city is growing, other areas are not growing. So let's say in case of Maharashtra, Mumbai is growing very fast. So since only Mumbai is growing, there is not a growth of other regions. But with EDP, what government is offering, that they are training people in different regions, let's say Pune, Aurangabad, Nagpur, Jalgaon, Nasik, Sangamner. So different regions of people are being trained to become an entrepreneur. So automatically, the regions which are supposed to be backward compared to Mumbai are now coming at a substantially higher level. So development of backward areas which were not so known for their entrepreneurial activities, business activities are being developed. So automatically infrastructure and other facilities are also improved. So development of backward area is important objective. But apart from that, it's not only the backward areas are developed, but the people who are financially not sound, they are financially at a disadvantage. People who doesn't have good substantial amount of money to run a business, they have been brought under this. Even though they had an attitude to run a business, but they don't have money to run a business. So such kind of people are invited, and their economic growth has been ensured through this program. So people who had an attitude for business but did not have money, now so their economic status has been improved because they are now being given training and appropriate infrastructure so that they can run their business, and automatically since they run the business, they try to get the success. Automatically, they get a profit and their economic status improves. Hence, improvement of economic status of financially weak or disadvantaged groups is also achieved through EDP programs. Well, once you become an entrepreneur, will you run the business on your own or you'll have people with you? Yes. So another objective of entrepreneurship development program is employment generation. So, and EDP programs helps in creating more and more employment generation opportunities. So since now a person who has got an EDP training will start his business enterprise and he'll start recruiting people, he'll recruit people in manufacturing, account section. So automatically there is employment generation opportunities are created through EDP programs. And since another natural advantage of EDP program is not focused in one area. It try to create various areas into consideration geographically and operational wise or enterprise wise also. So EDP helps in widening the base of medium and small scale industries. So what happens because of entrepreneurship program now? Earlier only the small and medium scale industries used to happen in what Pune zone or Mumbai zone, or let's say to an extent Aurangabad zone. Now because of EDP program run across Maharashtra, now we have various industrial zones. SEZ, special economic zones, are given to develop the industrial infrastructure. So what has happened? More and more small scale and medium scale industries have started coming up. So automatically the base of small scale and medium scale industries has improved. So yes, the important objectives of EDP programs are that it helps in fostering or boosting the entrepreneurial growth in the country, which naturally results into what? Optimum utilization of country's available resources, which helps in development of backward regions and improving the financial status of socially disadvantaged groups of people. It also helps in generating employment opportunities in the country, and not only that, EDPs helps in widening the base of medium scale and small scale industries.